It is the Big Time Show. Woo! Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, everybody, to the Big Time Show. What's going on, everybody? I am Douglas Brooks. I am Big Time. This is the Big Time Show podcast. I am very appreciative to be with you on this evening for a very short time. No doubt about it. I am here. I'm ready. I've invited people. I've invited folks from everywhere. If you show up, you show up. If you don't, you don't. I'm here to have fun today. Listen, I want to appreciate and thank my guy Alec Winters for allowing me to use his music here for the show. You can find his music on Instagram at the Chord Academy. Also, you can also find him at his personal Instagram account at Alec Wint. Alec, W-I-N-T, Wint. And you'll hear he's a jazz artist from the Berklee School of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. Very young man in his 20s. He is doing an outstanding job with his music. You'll hear him. He's an up-and-coming jazz artist. And what you just heard from my opening is the kind of stuff that you will hear from him. So I appreciate him again. Let me use his music. Hello to everybody on Facebook, on Periscope, on my YouTube channel. Hello to everybody there. Hello to my audience, of course, at my home on Podbean. Thank you for tuning in with me tonight. A lot of stuff on TV, and I'm not going to bore you too long. I wanted to do this earlier, but I had some stuff that I had to do, but I couldn't let this night go by without talking about this show because it's a very near and dear situation with me concerning this podcast. I'll let you in on it in a second. Hello to everybody that may be listening to this replay on Tumblr, on Spotify, for those that may be listening on Amazon Music, for those that may be listening on Twitter. Hello to you. Hello to everyone that is on LinkedIn. Hello to you, and hello to the new family that I have that I'm with now, and that is iHeartRadio. That's right. So if you want to hear me, I am on iHeartRadio now. Amazing, isn't it? The show is slowly but surely growing. I hope that some of you guys will help join me. Listen, if you want to become a patron of the show, if you're on Podbean, all you have to do is just push that red button there, and I promise you, you will see the button there, and you can just follow those instructions, and you will be able to become somewhat of a patron of the show. If you're on Facebook, Periscope, wherever you were listening to, go to my Cash App, which is simply $ the Big Time Show. I will put that on the screen for you, and there it is. The Big Time Show. That's it. There it is. There it is on your screen there. All you have to do is do that, and if you want to contribute to it in any fashion, I accept it. If not, it's okay. I'm just glad to have you listening to me. I'm ready. Let me go ahead and just get started because I done wasted too much time with all the preliminaries. I see you guys already. Whoever this Neff is on Periscope, he said talk about the Ravens and how we beat y'all. I would do that, and I did do that a couple weeks ago. That ain't what tonight is all about. So we're not gonna talk about the Ravens beating us. We're not even talking about that. Okay, y'all beat us. We moved on from that. All right, so that's the end of that. I see my fraternity brother, the one and only, one of KB's finest, Eric Saffold, is in the house. What's up? What's up, Newt? I appreciate you. I see George Williams is here. Hey, I see you, man. Appreciate you for joining in. And for those or whoever you are that are just watching, but you're not commenting, just say hello to me, and I can say hello to you. and we can keep it moving. I am glad that I am alive. I mean, that's enough just to stop and just celebrate right there. I am glad that I am alive to be here and to witness another chance to see the Cowboys play. I'm fired up about tomorrow. I ain't been fired up all year. Let me put that in. I see my partner Eddie Woods is here. So here we go. These are some of the people that I was looking for. These are, as you can tell by his comment, these are the people that I'm looking for. You guys are gonna have to excuse me because I am going to be switching back and forth between Podbean and Facebook and everywhere else. So if I veer away, I promise I'll see your comments. I will repeat them. I'm just going back and forth. Let me share this with a few people that I'm dealing with now. I'm going to copy this and share this with some folks. And we will go ahead and get started. Let me tell you something. When the schedule first came out this year, I've told you this before. I'm going to tell you again just to catch a lot of you up. When the schedule came out this year, I was looking forward to two games in particular. I'm looking forward. What's up, JD? I see you, man. I was looking forward to two games in particular this year. Two games that I was spending money on, that I was willing to spend money on and going everywhere else. So those two games obviously were the Pittsburgh Steelers game and then the San Francisco 49er game, with which I have a serious problem with. I'm trying to get my hat right. I can't get it right on camera. Y'all bear with me. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Hey, Safo. Hey, check this out. Safo, if you still there, I'm wearing double nail you. For those that don't understand, he know what I'm talking about. So, but for this, I'm wearing double nail you tonight. I'm wearing it. Hey, okay, JD, I see you, JD. JD, you were right. JD says I was right about the Bengals game. I just need to play tough and keep good draft position. I'm gonna get into that in a minute, JD. I'm gonna get into that in just a second. Just give me a second. Let me set this thing up. I was so happy. What's up? What's up, Macho? I was so happy to get with the 49er game and the Steeler game just because of the tradition of that game and what it holds, what it means. In Memphis, Tennessee, I don't know where you guys are looking at me at from. In Memphis, Tennessee, primarily besides the Tennessee Titans, who just came to Tennessee, a few years ago. Other than that, this city where I live in Memphis is primarily a Cowboy, Steeler, and 49er town. What's up, Buddha? I see you. That's in Memphis. I can't speak nowhere else. Cowboy fans and Steeler fans and 49er fans are everywhere. But right here in Memphis, this city, besides when the Titans came here, primarily this city is the Steelers, the Cowboys, and the 49ers. There's no question about that. This city is known for that. So Memphis, Tennessee is loaded with Cowboy, Steeler, and 49er fans without a doubt. That's what's here. And so when any chance that any one of those teams, especially from the Cowboys, any chance that we get a chance to play one of those two teams, it's a big game. It is a big game because of the tradition, because of the rivalry, because of what it means, the bragging rights that the fan base hold. And check this out. It necessarily may not mean that much to the players. Let me put that in. It may not mean that much to the players, but to the fan base, oh, this is like a Super Bowl. And so if you've been following me for weeks, you already know that I'm down about this season. I've already said, this season is already flushed down the toilet as far as I'm concerned. There's a little talk about playoff talk. If you've been following me, I've said for weeks that we're not going to the playoffs. If you've been following me for weeks, I don't see too much positivity with our team right now. I love them, but I don't see any positivity at the present moment. So I'm not happy about it. However, I will tell you this tonight, that whatever I've said before, for 1 week, which is tomorrow, I'm bypassing everything I said for tomorrow. I am the biggest Cowboy fan on tomorrow. I'm already geared up. Y'all see it, right? I'm already geared up. I haven't talked trash all year because the team ain't giving me nothing to talk about. I'm gonna put myself in the middle of the street and hope I don't get ran over by a truck. I'm telling y'all, I'm fired up about tomorrow because the San Francisco 49ers are coming to Dallas. I have a deep, deep, deep disdain for the San Francisco 49ers. This go way back for me. It started with that miracle catch with Joe Montana and Dwight Clark in the end zone in 1981. That's how far I go back with me. 1981. The boy haven't jumped that high in the rest for the rest of his career. It haven't happened. He haven't jumped that high since then. He got that 1 minute. God got under his feet. The man jumped in there with the miracle catch. That started the 49er dynasty. I've had a problem with the San Francisco 49ers ever since. I do not like them. What's up? What's up, Kevin? What's up? I see you, JD. I do not like the 49ers. I don't care what you say. I don't like them. I don't like Montana. I don't like Dwight Clark. I don't like Roger Craig. I don't like Ronnie Lott. I don't like whoever else you called. I don't like I didn't like Charles Haley for a second until he came, of course, to Dallas. Of course, I changed my mind about him. I didn't like Deion Sanders, but that changed, of course, when he came on to Dallas. I love prime time now, no question. I didn't like Ken Norton. I didn't like Ken Norton. I until he came and played with Dallas. I didn't like that. So I have a problem with the 49. I didn't like Steve Young. I didn't like T.O. I didn't like John Taylor. I didn't like Ricky Waters. I didn't like Merton Hanks. I don't like none of them guys. I have a problem with them. I don't like Young. No, I don't like none of them. I don't like Garcia, Jeff Garcia. I don't like, even though they didn't win, I don't like nobody from the San Francisco 49ers. I don't like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't like the San Francisco 49ers. So for this week, I am the biggest fan in Dallas Cowboy, for Dallas Cowboy fan base. I want us to win. Now, I understand where we are. I understand where we are. I understand what a lot of my brothers want to do. Hello, Miss Ty and Nick on Podbean. I see you guys. What's going on? I have a problem. Okay. I don't. I know we want what we want to do. What about the draft? George say, what about Kaepernick? Kaepernick. See how you messed me up there, George. Forget that, George. I didn't like Kaepernick. Forget Kaepernick. Forget him. I didn't like him. No. He wore the jersey. No. I don't want him. I don't like him. Okay? I don't like the 49ers. George is a 49er fan. I don't like the San Francisco 49ers. If you're a true Cowboy fan, you don't like nobody in your division, and you do not like the Pittsburgh Steelers, and you do not like the San Francisco 49ers. I am a true Cowboy fan. I don't like them. Now, let me go back to my brothers and sisters in Cowboy land. I already know what you're saying. I know it, and I agree with you. I agree. We don't really need to win because of the draft position. That's what a lot of my brothers and sisters are saying. I got some Cowboy fans that's really holding on to hope. They're saying we're going to win the last 3 games and Washington going to lose every game they play, all that stuff. You know, all that kind of stuff. You know, all of that. Y'all holding on to the last bit of hope. That's fine. You can stay over there. Okay? I'm leaning toward the draft thing. But because of this game, my brothers and sisters, I got to cheer for the Cowboys this week. Why? Because I don't want to hear some of these 49er fans that are presently here on this post right now. I will have to hear about this. It don't make no difference who playing and who ain't playing. It really don't. It don't. Everybody talking about, okay, Garoppolo out. Everybody talking about Nick Bosa out. Everybody out for the 49ers. Cowboys got everybody out. Look, it don't make no difference. Now, if this was a preseason game, I'll say, hey, they're right. It don't count. But this count. This game is strictly about pride. Now the players are going to want to win. They ain't laying down. Some of the fans want us to lay down, want us to play hard and then lose. That's fine. For 1 week, we can lose the rest of them. I mean, I don't want to, but this game right here, I want it. I want it. I don't want to hear no 49er fans in my ear because I don't know when the next time we're going to play them. See, I want the game. I'm geared up. I'm geared up. I see you, Kevin. Like Rolls Royce said, they are wishing on the star. Yeah, I want this game. I don't want to hear it. I want this. Okay, here it is. There, Randy. I see you, Randy. My friend is on Podbean, a 49er fan. Here he go. I want this game. I know I ain't said nothing bad the other weeks. I'm telling you right now, I want this game tomorrow. I'm cheering hard. I ain't cheered all year. I be sitting down watching the game and my arms folded. Even if we score a touchdown, I just be like, yay. Like, whoa. Yeah, okay. I want this game tomorrow. I'm fired up. Hey, Randy, you can't see me right now because unless you're looking at your phone on Facebook. I'm geared up, man. I'm wearing double nail you like a Nuke wears at Conclave. I'm dressed up. I'm dressed up. Here go another 49er fan. I see Miss Tyles on here. See here now, all the 49er fans are showing up. I got Cowboys. I see. This is what I'm saying. See, they know what this game means. They know. See, they know. The 49er fans know. They know that they are coming to Dallas and they want to beat the Cowboys' brains out. That's just the truth. They do. They know what it means. And I'm telling you right now, I'm meeting them head on because I want to beat their brains out as bad as they want to beat us. And it make no difference this week about the records. I think the 49ers done won 5 games. The Cowboys have only won 4. Ain't nobody going to the playoffs. All of them going to be a top 10 draft, top 10 pick in the draft. They don't care. Okay? They don't care. They want, I see Randy, we need to shut them out. See what Cowboy fans, this is what I'm talking about. Randy said we need to shut them obnoxious Cowboy fans up. See what I'm saying? This is the funny part about it. See what I'm saying? This is the part about the 49er fans. They're obnoxious too. You see what I'm saying? They're so obnoxious that they don't even recognize obnoxiousness. They don't know. They don't know when they're obnoxious. They got just as much pride as the Cowboy fans do. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? This game is important. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. Look, I got some of my Cowboy family in the group that I'm in on Facebook. They probably want to whoop me right now. You know, I see my brother Kevin on here. JD is on here. You right, my mom on here. You right. Let me take this off. It's getting too hot in here now. I ain't got to, it's too hot. I can't wear this. Man, forget that skull cap. It's hot. All right. Look, listen to me. Kevin and JD on here, Macho on here. These are some of my intimate Cowboy brothers and sisters. They probably want to whoop me right now because they know what I have said in the chat group. They know where I stand as far as this season goes. I ain't saying nothing about this game until now. I purposely stayed on the sideline. Let everybody talk. Now I'm coming out and telling you, I want to win this game. I got to have it. I got to have it this week. I got to have it. Miss Ty says, and we're going to win. See what I'm saying? Randy said, not like y'all. Obnoxiously yours, the 49ers. See how the 49er fans talking to me? Y'all can't see that on Facebook. I got another whole chat going on Podbean. Listen, if you want to switch, let me say this. If you want to switch or you got another device, go to Podbean, 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 and go there, okay? Go there, search out the show, the Big Time Show podcast. Go there and find that. Then when you find that, search out my show, you can join the show. Now, here's the funny thing. If you go to Podbean, I can call you in. If you want, all you got to do is request to be in. It's a little button that say, call in. I'll see it. And you can call in and we can talk right now about the show. This is what I've been looking for, okay? All you 40, if I don't catch you, Podbean, just hold tight because I'm switching back and forth between studios right now. So I'm seeing it. Look, here go Eddie Woods, another 49er fan. We were supposed to be there. We need to spite you guys a few points. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. I'm tired of y'all 49er fans. I'm tired of y'all. See? I'm fired up about it. So I'm here to talk a little trash. Now, the technicalities of the game, if you really want to know what I think about the game, I think we're in trouble. I did all that talk just to come to that, right? Okay. Why? Because we can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. And the 49ers are a good scheme running football team. I'm expecting the 49ers tomorrow to run the ball down our throat. Unless these guys show up. I haven't seen them show up but a couple times this year, maybe once or twice. I hope they show up tomorrow. I need them to show up. I need the cold boys, excuse me, not the cold boys, the hot boys. I'm sorry. I need the hot boys to show up tomorrow. If they hot, let somebody need to light the fire in them. If they hot, that's the nickname for all you don't know. They call themselves the hot boys. And I'm trying to figure out how in the world we the hot boys when we the 32nd ranked defense in the league. That's last if you don't know that. So it ain't nothing too hot about it. George says they have no quarterback. And Nick Mullins. Well, let me say this, George. You do have a quarterback when your running game is working real well. Mullins is the kind of guy that plays well when things go all right. So y'all do have a quarterback if things are going right. And I haven't seen the Cowboys stop the run all year. So I'm expecting y'all to really try to establish the run. And why shouldn't you? Because we ain't stopped nothing. Defensively, for the 49ers, I believe we can play, but you got to have the right scheme. That's where coaching comes in. Kyle Shanahan is a great young coach. Great young coach. Great young coach. No question about it. He is a great young coach. I like him. Calls great games. No question about it. And I think that he's a better coach right now than our offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore don't know what he want to do. He don't know if he want to pass it 35 times. He don't know if he want to run it. He ain't ran it 20 times yet. Ziggy Elliott's still looking for a game where he can get at least 20 carries. I'm still. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. So, if you want to know, yeah, they're gonna run it. That's right, Kevin. That's that. If you want to get technical about it, on my breakdown, the 49ers are a good running football team, as proven by it makes no difference who the running backs are, whether it's McKinnon, whether it's Morster, or even Debo, even though Debo not playing, whether it's Wilson, all these guys, the plays never change. They are going to run the ball unless we put a stop to it. I have no confidence in that. I'm just going to cheer anyway. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm holding out hope and say they will show up tomorrow. The Cowboys will show up tomorrow. This is a big, big game. Yes, it is. But y'all won 4 games. It's a big game. Everybody knows what the Cowboys and 49er game means. It means about bragging rights. It means fan bases collide. That's what it's about. The players may not have this intensity. My stuff go all the way back to the 80s. I'm still mad about 1981. I'm still mad that Deion Sanders got away with a pass interference call on Mike Irvin that should have put us in the Super Bowl for 3 straight years. I'm still hot. When he came to Dallas in '95, it took me a little time to get with him because I was still ticked off. That's the problem I got. That's the problem. I have a problem with the 49ers. I do. I don't like Kaepernick going. I didn't like them playing in the Super Bowl and lost to Baltimore. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Do I like Alden Smith? Will he have a big game? To answer your question, Alden Smith will be motivated to play. He will, because it's y'all. Do I like Alden Smith? I still got a problem with Alden Smith. I don't like him, but he's been a benefit. He's been a benefit to us. JD says Trayvon Diggs and Donovan the Bruiser, Wilson returning may keep them around. Wilson will be looking to later wood. Yeah, if he plays, I hope he does play. I ain't sure about Trayvon though. Even though he's able to play, I don't know if he's worth the risk. He's already established. Everybody knows he's a stud. Everybody knows he's playing. Why risk it if you're not 100%? The foot ain't nothing, you shouldn't be playing around with the foot. If you're not 100% and we pretty much out of it, you need to just sit him down. If he was 100%, I have no problem with it. But I don't think he is. Randy said, when we got 15 starters out, the most of the teams, so y'all have a slim chance now. We got starters out too, Randy. What you saying? You talking about Mr. Push Off Irvin. Yeah, we're talking about Deion. You know Deion interfered with that. I ain't finna argue about 1994 now. I'm trying to keep myself calm. You understand? I'm trying to keep myself calm about that. But I go back to your 15. Kevin, I know Alden Smith with us. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about him being a Cowboy. I have a problem with any 49er coming to play with us. I appreciate his efforts. I'm happy the man got back on the field. I'm glad that he seems to have a grip on his life. It seems to be that way. It seems like he got himself together. I applaud the brother. I think he needs to be in consideration for a comeback player of the year. I believe he deserves talk, even though we all know Alex Smith is going to get that. But Alden Smith should be probably a good second in that. I applaud him for that. God bless him for that. But he was a 49er, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, it's almost like a Boston Red Sox going to play for the New York Yankees. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a Chicago Bear switching uniforms and playing with the Green Bay Packers. You see what I'm saying? I can't get with it. I'm sorry. It takes me a little time to get over it. I love Charles Haley, but it took time. It did. As great as prime time is, Dion, it took me a little time. Forgive me. It took me time. I hold grudges. I hold that grudge. Y'all, I'm sorry. I know I wasn't supposed to, but it's something about the 49ers I just don't like. I don't like them. I just don't. I don't want coaches coming coach. Look, I don't want, look, here it was, 49. Glaze done is 50-50 on having a good game tomorrow. We ready for him. See what I'm saying? And see, now he checking my running back now. That's what that's what Eddie said, whether y'all know it or not. Look, Randy laughing at me. He didn't have problems there. Yeah, exactly. See the 49. See, that's a true 49er fan. For those that are on Facebook and everywhere, Randy just said something on Podbean that he shares my opinion. He said he didn't have a problem with Charles Haley when he left and then went to us. Oh, you didn't have a problem. Oh, well, that's you. I have a problem. I don't care. I got a problem with it. I don't like him. Eddie Woods talking about my running back now, talking about how his lips is purple. Now, for those, I don't want to get into that, but y'all, if you know the old saying, if you got purple lips, there's a reason why you have purple lips. So I'll leave that alone. I'll let y'all that know what I'm talking about. Y'all figure the rest out. I don't even want to get into that. Ezekiel Elliott, I don't know. We playing, like Randy said, talking about 15 players. What you think my offensive line is, Randy? I mean, all my line is just about gone. I'm playing with a makeshift Parkway Village, Kroger, Home Depot, Jiffy Lube offensive line. That's what I'm playing with right now. That's what I don't want to hear it. That's what I'm playing with. I'm playing with a Walt Disney World, Electric Company, Sesame Street, Bonafide, Connect the Dots, La La La, Barney, I Love You, I Love Me, We're a Happy Family offensive line. That's what I'm playing with tomorrow. And despite that, I'm telling you right now, we showing up tomorrow. We strapping the pants up tight. The helmet will be tight. We're gonna hit somebody tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna hit somebody tomorrow. I'm fired up about this thing. No, I was telling you. Oh, Randy. Oh, so Randy does agree with me. Let me correct myself. Randy has a problem with Charles Haley too. He was a 49er. Then he left and came to the Cowboys. And then Randy had a problem with him. See, that's a true fan. We don't want you in the enemy clothes. We don't want that. I don't want you in enemy clothes. Can you imagine, for those that are young, a little bit older, can you imagine Reggie Jackson, who was a New York Yankee Hall of Famer and a legend? Can you imagine him in a Boston Red Sox uniform? Think about that for a minute. Come on now. Can you allow, for y'all 49er fans, can you imagine Joe Montana talking about I'm going to play with the Dallas Cowboys? Come on now. Can you imagine, as much as Jerry Rice hated the Cowboys, He still hate him. Just like we don't like him. Can you imagine Jerry Rice putting on a Dallas Cowboy uniform? See how bad they make you sick on the inside? That's what I'm telling y'all. I don't like 49ers. I don't want your coaches. I don't want your scouts. I don't want your trainers. I don't want the secretaries. I don't want the people that sweep up the trash in the room. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody from the 49ers in Dallas. Only people I want in Dallas is the team tomorrow. Whoever coming with y'all team tomorrow. Come there. Soon we put drop the hammer on y'all tomorrow. Get on out of Dallas. I don't want y'all. I don't like the 49ers. I'm here. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, I'm ready for this game tomorrow. I hope the guys will be able to cash this check that I'm writing right now. Or if not, I'm gonna come back to y'all on Tuesday. Very humble. I'm gonna come back to y'all with a humble heart and just apologize to y'all. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna end up doing it anyway. Yeah, Randy. I don't even want to. I see. Not even I don't want nobody. Secretaries. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody from them. I don't want the parking lot attendants, security for the 49ers. I don't want nobody from the 49ers being associated with the Cowboys. I don't want the mailman that drop off the mail to the 49ers to show up in Dallas talking about I want to work for the Cowboys. I don't want it. Huh? I don't want it. No. That's how I feel. That's how bad I feel about y'all. I don't want it. I'm serious. I don't want nothing associated with the 49ers. Thank you, Dion. Thank you so much. You brought a Super Bowl to Dallas. But I promise you, when I look at you, I still see some red and gold in your system. I just you got blue and silver in you. Even though he played with us for years, I still see it. I still see it. I love him. He the greatest. I love him. I see some of these guys that I don't like it. I'm just sorry. T.O. Yeah, thank you, Buddha. T.O. That's another one. Look here. You know I didn't like T.O. in San Francisco. You know I didn't like him. He sealed the deal with me when he stood on that star after scoring. Y'all remember all that. You know I don't like T.O. When they told me that when Jerry signed T.O. to Dallas, check this out, y'all. And I knew T.O. was going to shine in Dallas. He had Romo. He had Witten. You know, somebody will go down the middle over the field. Even though I knew T.O. was still going to be T.O., I didn't want him with the Dallas Cowboys. I don't like T.O. There's a difference. I didn't say T.O. was not great. He is great. Just because he's great don't mean I got to like him. I didn't like him in Dallas. I didn't want him. I ain't want him. I ain't even talking about because, you know, everybody say he broke up the team. He ain't do all that. He didn't do all that. I just don't like T.O. He's a 49er. And to show you he's the true 49er, when T.O. went into the Hall of Fame, he went in as a what? San Francisco 49er. See what I'm saying? That show you his heart. When Dion went in, Dion didn't make up his mind. Dion put his bandana on. He went in as an Atlanta Falcon. I ain't gonna really just knock that because that's where he made his name. That's his home team. I'll let Dion slide. Okay, I'll let him slide. But I don't like these. I don't like these guys, man. I don't like them. I don't like them. Brandon, just I'm serious. I don't want to hear all that. I know you laughing at me, but I don't want to hear it. I'm listening. I don't like T.O. Hey, mama, I see you. My mama on here. She put C.O. She don't even call him by his name. My mama called him C.O., not T.O., C.O. Look, tonight ain't about game breakdown. Tonight is not about film breakdown. Tonight is not about scheme and strategy, coaching. Tonight is simply strictly about dislike. That's what tonight is about. I don't like the 49ers. Just like I'm quite sure you 49er fans will be saying, I don't like the Cowboys. That's what y'all said. Eddie Wood said when T.O. stood on the star, he made his name. I don't agree with that. Eddie, T.O. had already made his name before that. That just enhanced it. I don't like nobody trying to show out like that. That's just so disrespectful. That's why T tried to knock him off the star when he had scored another touchdown. Notice I said another touchdown. So, if you don't stop him from scoring, guess what? If you stop him from scoring, he won't be able to stand on no stop. But we couldn't stop him. So he danced his way and all that kind of stuff on us. I just, you know what? The more I talk about this, I'm starting to get upset. Because my mind going back to that, and we talking about something that happened over 10, 12 years ago. That's how bad y'all got me. You see what I'm saying? That's how bad y'all got me. I'm physically starting to feel some animosity growing in my system over something that, and I know I'm supposed to be better than this. I know I'm a man of the cloth. I understand. I understand I'm a bishop in the Lord's church. I understand. I understand that I'm supposed to forgive and forget and all that kind of stuff. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. I'm sorry. I got a problem. Okay? So I'm going to be cheering hard in front of this TV tomorrow. I'm going to be cheering hard. And to my brothers and sisters, Cowboy fans, y'all catch me next week. I'll get back into the reality and I'll get back into, what we need to do. Yeah. Eric Saffo, T.O. made his name all right. That's why no team league would take him. I remember when he went to the Bills and what happened? Gone again. No one liked narcissism. You see what I'm saying? See, that's another Cowboy fan. He didn't like T.O. See what I'm talking about? I'm glad I'm not the only one. To my Cowboy family, Kevin, if you still on here, Buddha, Macho, if y'all on here, look, I'll catch back up with y'all after Sunday, okay? I haven't lost reality, okay? Before y'all start saying it, I have not lost reality, okay? Here go George, 49er for life. See what I'm saying? Here we go. I have not lost a sense of reality, okay? I'm just going to jump out of reality for tomorrow. I'm cheering hard. I'm wanting us to win. I do want us to win tomorrow, without a doubt. I'll catch back up with y'all next week. I'm sorry, I just ain't said it all week, but I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Christmas has come early. Christmas has come early for me on tomorrow because I get to see the Cowboys play the 49ers. That's how I feel about it. Look, Randy still talking about it. Yep. Oh, Randy said Randy was at the game when T.O. stood on the star. That's what he said. He scored 3 times that day. My God. See what I'm saying? See? Sappho, your sayings over there in Podbean just showing out. Spent matter, I'll tell y'all, but if you're uncoachable, then what? That's what Sappho talking about. Buddha said, yeah, I feel that way with the Eagles and Packers. That's because Buddha, for those that don't know, Buddha, my Cowboy brother, my family there, he stays in, I believe, in New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he stayed in New Jersey. So as a Cowboy fan living in New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken, he stands out because that's a Philadelphia Eagle town, or close to it at least, in Green Bay. Salvo said you can be the most talented athlete in the world, but if you're incoachable, then what? I agree. And T.O., that's arguable. With a lot of coaches, some coaches loved him. A lot of them say they had a problem with him. But I got a problem with it. So you guys, look, If you still here, hey Rand, hey Sappho, Rand over here in Power, he told you to stand down now. He said, stand down, Newton. Saying stand down. See, if you don't stand on, you fall in there, my mama said. Go Cowboys, Jersey. Jersey, we had to deal with the rest of the NFCs. I hate Packers because of 2014 and 16 playoff. Yeah, see, yeah, I have exactly, Buddha. I got a problem with Aaron Rodgers. I have a problem with him. I've had a problem with him for a while now. So when we see them, he's on my list too. Some of my most hated guys. He's on my list. Aaron Rodgers, the one that's on your TV right now. If you're watching the game, I have a problem with him too. I do. But any Pittsburgh Steeler, any 49er, I have a real problem with y'all. That's all I had to say tonight. I hope y'all didn't come there for a breakdown of the game. I can care less about a breakdown tonight. I can care less. I already told you what I think going to happen, realistically. I think the 49ers going to run the ball down our throat. I believe that. Hey, Randy. Sappho went in and pulled the Trump card on you, man. Look, hey, Sappho. Randy, listen. Sappho said deference. He said number 4 come before number 6. I'm sorry some of y'all don't understand that's watching this. This is Kappa talk right now. So I apologize. You hear me, Randy? Sappho said, hey, you were 4, you number 4, you number 6. Now this hold tight. I love it. But listen, I'm through tonight. I'm already tired. I'm fired up. I got energy tonight. I'm listening. Oh Lord, hey, Sappho. Hey, look, I ain't got time to be no middleman between y'all now. I'm telling y'all now, y'all cool out. But I say this, Sappho. Randy said he didn't want to start telling stuff about online now. So Sappho, now I don't know what that mean. I wasn't there, but y'all two were. So I'm just gonna kind of be quiet on that. Y'all argue it out on that kind of stuff. I don't look. We don't bring new business in here now. Just stop it. See, Randy. See, this is what it does. See what the 49 the Cowboys do. You see what it do? It breaks up bonds. You understand? it breaks bonds up. Guys who been friends for almost 30 years. And if the Cowboy and 49er fan, it starts to eat away at the relationship. And Randy and Sappho, look. See what I'm saying? Sappho, see that, Randy? Sappho said, don't go that line, brother. This is not the time and place. See what I'm saying, y'all? This is what I'm talking about. These are my fraternity brothers who were online together in the 90s. 1993, I believe. Well, excuse me, 92. I'm sorry. The Kappa Alpha Psi, Kappa Beta chapter, Memphis, Tennessee, the University of Memphis State at that time. They're back there. I ain't gonna get into them. I'm gonna get out of this because I know just about all their line. I'm gonna get out of it. But see, this is what it does. This is what the 49 and Cowboys do. It breaks up. See what I'm saying? Sappho said keep it sports. This is what it does. The foundation of this is the Cowboys and the 49ers. See, this is how it eats at you. See, and this is what I'm saying. I don't like this. I don't like it. Let me get back to Randy. I know he's had something smart to say. See what I'm saying? I know he did. It's coming. If he didn't, it's coming. You see what I'm saying? I know it's coming. but this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Oh Lord, hey Randy, Sappho say he on his way to your crib right now. See what I'm saying? Do I need to get in my car and come over there too? Come on, we noobs now. Let's yeah, mom, yeah. See, this sound like good old days here. This sounds like some real good stuff here. This is what the 49 Cowboys do. Okay? So I'm expecting a whole lot of y'all 49er fans that have peeped in and waiting till the game over tomorrow. I'm quite sure some of y'all gonna have something to say to me tomorrow, or I'm gonna have something to say to y'all. I'm looking for you tomorrow. Yeah, yes, I am. I'm looking for y'all tomorrow. I was thinking about going live for the whole game tomorrow, just so we can just talk trash tomorrow. He said, nope, I'm good. Randy said he live a 15-minute walk from my house. Loud, loud, loud. Savo, you stay 15 minutes away. Okay. I'm looking for some of y'all tomorrow. That's right. Savo, that's right. I like this, Savo. Randy, Savo said he bringing his cowboy flag, his 50-foot. He gonna bring it to your front yard, and he gonna plant it right there. Yeah, I see you, George. Will not be hard to find. I'm looking for some of y'all. Tomorrow. I ain't gonna be hard to find. Y'all know I'm gonna be it. If we lose Sunday, y'all tune in Tuesday. I'm gonna come y'all humble as I know how. I'm gonna come knee bent and body bowed. I'm coming to y'all humble. Because I done talked so much tonight. I ain't talked this much all season. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Unlike other cows, I'm looking forward to it. I want it. I want the smoke tomorrow. I want it. I'm looking for the smoke. Give it up. I'm looking for the smoke tomorrow. I'm looking for all 49er fans. I really was about to go live, but I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to see y'all see me. I don't want y'all to see me act a fool live on camera. Push mute because I may say something. I may say something. I know what y'all saying, but preacher, you ain't gonna. Yeah, I might say something tomorrow. So I might say something. If somebody step on my foot and that pain that go on your toe, let me say it. I'm not saying Psalm 23:1, the Lord is my shepherd. Y'all can be fake all you want to. It's up hurt. I got to say something, to accommodate the situation sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm real. I'm just real. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If it hurt, it hurt. See what I'm saying? Calling the police. Hey, Savo, Randy said he called the police. You come over there with that flag now. Miss Ty said, don't worry, we'll bring it. Y'all just take this L and sit down. See these 49er fans? This is what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? They talking bad to me. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. This is what I'm talking about. It makes no difference. Savo said, how many players are out with COVID on the 49ers? Randy said 15 2 weeks ago. I'm sure it's up to 30 now. Oh, that would be his reason for the upcoming loss. They got a lot of injuries. I say that, Savo. I don't know what their COVID situation is like, but they got a lot of injuries. But I don't care nothing about the injuries. I don't. We got injuries too. We got a whole offensive line that's out. I don't care nothing about no injuries at all. I don't care. We strap it up. I don't care who it is. The practice squad players, whoever it is, strap it up. It's the Cowboys and 49ers. Look, I don't 5 wins, no wins, 3 wins. For what? It's the Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. That game means something. It means something. It does. If I was playing the Jacksonville Jaguars, hey Savo, look here. He said call Howard Carter to call our other frat brother. He said he the police and he coming with me in the squad car. He a Cowboy fan too. Randy, you might be in trouble tonight. We got noobs on the police department that people that you saw. You understand? It don't make no difference. We coming. Matter of fact, where is Randy's address? Let me get my keys so I can go over there too. Savo, hold up. Don't go yet. Let me get my keys in my hand. I need to talk to Randy. I'm coming over there too. I'm talking trash. Look here, I'm gonna get in my car for the roll for the rest of the night till about 12 o'clock. I'm just hollering. I'm just being in the car hollering. I'm hollering. Cowboys. I'm just hollering. I'm gonna be going crazy tonight. Randy, I'm coming over there too. Savo, hold up. Call everybody. We just gonna bombard his place. Look, Randy just said, hey, Light Bright, I see you joined in. Randy just said there are 49er fans that are police too. hey, Randy, it's gonna be like we look like we heading to a little party tonight. You know, that's what it sounds like. This might be an all-night trash talk kind of festival tonight. Where my keys at? No, Laura can't stop me, Mama. No, Laura ain't stopping me tonight. No, I'm looking for some of these 49er fans. I got energy all of a sudden. Hold up, Sappho. Hold up. I'm gonna find Randy. Randy, I'm coming over there. It just ain't no question. I'm sick of this mess. I gotta look. Let me talk real soft. I have to get this in right now because if we don't win tomorrow, see, right now I got to talk like we winning. I got to talk like we the bullies. You see what I'm saying? Right now I got to do that before kickoff start. See, when kickoff start, then I might have to, you know, my humbleness, you know, slowly but surely turn up. You know, the first quarter, yeah. Look at it. Here we go, the Cowboys. Woo! Middle of the first quarter. Yeah, y'all, come on now. We need to get it together now. The game getting close. Second quarter. We still in the game. Let's go. By the time I get to the fourth quarter, be like, any food on the table? We got any food in the house? Hey, man, look, I got to be humble. See what I'm saying? Randy told her, if we coming, just be sure to wear our mask. See what I'm saying? Miss Tyson, speak up. What? See what I'm saying? Yeah, see. Everybody want to mess with me. George said he's one of our parking lot security at our church. George said, catch me at the gate in the morning. He'll be one of the first people I see in the morning talking trash tomorrow. Okay? So, George, I will see you in the morning. I will. And if I keep driving and don't speak to you, you know why. If I don't speak to you, you know why. Okay? You know why. Okay? Catch me next week. You know you my brother, but I it ain't nothing about brotherhood tomorrow. I'm sorry. I ain't got no brother. I'm through. I ain't got time for it. Okay? I love y'all. Appreciate y'all joining me tonight. Hey, tell somebody about the show. Again, if you want to become support the show at all, you can go through my Cash App at $ the Big Time Show. You can do that if you're on Podbean right now. If you want to become a patron of the show, just click that red button that you see there and follow the instructions. Not asking for much at all. It's kind of like a monthly account out of your bank account if you want to support the show. I didn't ask for $5 a month. That's all I asked. If you don't want to do that, you want to do $2 a month. If you want to do $3 a month, I'm good with it. If you don't want to do nothing, I'm good with it too. I'm just glad that you guys decided to join in and hang with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is a big day. For me, it is. I don't know how you other Cowboys feel about it, but it's a big day for me. We playing the San Francisco 49ers. It is a big game. It's for pride this year and bragging rights. And I want my bragging. I'm just like Fred Sanford. When Bubba said on there, I want my daddy records. I'm saying I want my win tomorrow. I want my win tomorrow. I want it. That's what I'm looking for. So I appreciate you guys. Again, thank you for hanging with me. I appreciate you so much. And we'll check you out. We'll check you out, y'all. I'm out of here. I'll see you on Tuesday. Tuesday, 7:30. We'll talk about the recap of this game that's coming up tomorrow. We'll look at it. It's going to either be a festival time or a show of humbleness. It's going to be one of the two. But one thing about it, I ain't hiding. I'm here. Y'all know what time it is. I am big time. And this is, without a doubt, the big time show. Woo! Thank y'all for listening. We'll holler. Yeah! Woo! Thank y'all for listening. See you next time.